Oh no, Unity. I'll try to be objective. This game has puzzles, consider taking notes. Well, alright then. Hi guys, my name is Borodante, and welcome to Simulacrum, Chapter 1. Now this seems to be a really cool game that's really following in the footsteps of the original Silent Hill games. It has a very retro kind of graphics, and it really, like, if you would never play Silent Hill and just knew about it a little bit, it probably looks just like Silent Hill. That's what I know from some of the trailers and some of the screenshots I've seen. It seems to be a very indie project. I found it on Game Jolt, or I don't know how to pronounce that even. Like an hour ago, I didn't know about the existence of that website and that you can get games anywhere but Steam or Epic Game Store or GOG. So, big day for your friend Boro today. Let's check out some options, especially graphics. We probably should stick to 16 by 9. Thank you very much. Shadows medium. I wonder if going the highest level will kill the retro looks. Also, I'm hearing very Silent Hill-like sounds in here. Seems like. Oh yeah, this is so Silent Hill. I hope noise grain won't destroy the quality of a YouTube video. I hope it's not too intense or anything. Okay. I don't even know if it'll run or anything. Puzzles will be less cryptic and have additional hints to help you. Hard puzzles will be more challenging with fewer hints. I like puzzles. Let's go hard. I will so regret this. Everything is like pure Silent Hill sounds. I wonder if they made them on their own.
Deep down, I gotta fix that. Nothing but a dust bunch. She's a disaster. I want you. Do you even want me? I deserve you. You abandoned me to this unforgiving world. Why bring anyone into this world which hasn't ever been? I like endings. I know it. So I wish I could destroy what I made of. Your entire is what I made. Can't be real. That's why how can I find you? I've never known you'll forgive me. So, where did I come from? Where do I go?
Whoa. How cool is that? This is like so exciting. I hope the controls with the controller won't disappoint. Am I finding a radio already? Ooh, they're actually quite retro kind of controls. Like I either rotate around or walk forward kind of thing. It's like almost normal, but it will piss me off, so it's not very smart to drown your worries in sound waves. I'm probably going to be deaf before I'm 50, thanks to that thing. I approve that message. I can confirm that's gonna happen. That ringing in my ears. Yeah, that's right. The ringing. Tinnitus. Best stuff. Playing Valley of Noise has made me really wary of leaving this on static. Oh, you're really about static, aren't you? My reading motivation curve is weird. I can hardly bring myself to read a book, but when I do, I devour it in about half no time. That's very fast. Are you sure you're memorizing what you're reading? Sorry, no lion in there. Okay, I'm gonna pretend I understood that reference. I shouldn't sleep now as much as I'd love to get back to my dreams. Oh, suddenly so quiet. One of my first attempts with aquarelle, or watercolors, as the lame kids say. Okay, it's nice. Funny how there's like very flat shading everywhere, but this is legit sunshine with projected shadow. Also, a lot of ambient occlusion generally. Wow, everything is so carefully texturized and put together, very lovely. Also, quite a big flat you got there. I understand that's made because of the third-person game genre, but this is looking a bit out of place for her. Like, she doesn't look too rich. Rags are icky. Oh, and dirty laundry too. Interesting. Is this a part of the hard clues level difficulty that there is no hint if anything's interactive? I just come to any object and click action and hope for the best. Like, now a bag of fish crackers and I could get all this is my body stuff. Maybe I just watched too many movies, skewing my understanding of how romance truly works. Heck, I just want to be a princess. Okay, you're a bit upset with your personal life. I got it. I should check out the refrigerator. Also, there's a cat somewhere. No dead cats in here. A dead cat in the refrigerator, a lion in the closet. Strolly gets food still better than anything I could cook myself. I'm actually a dog person, but Strolly is the only friend I've got. Speaking of which, I should go and look why he's meowing all the time. Let us do just that. How do I run? I guess this is not the time to run. Do what thou wilt, but what is my true will? Ooh, deep. I've got this song stuck in my head, one I've been working on for the last few days. If only I knew someone who plays the cello or some piano, I can almost hear what it would sound like. Alright, well, that's enough about you. Oh, that's the cat, let's go check him out. Or her. Let's really go outside. Yeah, if that's its thing.
Hey, Strolly. You wanna get out? Huh? My doorknob's gone?
Oh my god, that's terrible. The cat is doing its thing, it's so cool. So, I wonder with... I should... What the hell? How the heck did this get here? Is someone here with me? This is horrible, like some kind of stalker situation. I hope it will be a lot less realistic than that. There's like nothing here? Oh, my mother's stuff. Never looked through it after I inherited the apartment. It kind of scares me. Dude, seriously? What if there's something awesome in there? You have a very empty place. Also, it explains why it's so big. But back to the creepy stuff. What's this? Are you gonna teleport into this place? That was kind of the idea of my game a little bit.
Huh?
You are. God damn it. That's totally a level. We've got everything we need, guys. A flashlight, a map, and creepy rusty walls. Oh. There's a handwritten letter here. Is it addressed to me? My dearest Abigail, the time we have spent apart is a gap of unforgivable size. It is a hole filled with longing and desire. I stare at it now, knowing that its vastness is shrinking for every word you read. But it remains great, and thus my being still aches for you. Sometimes I think to jump and let myself be taken by the shadows below. Perhaps it will bring me to you, though I worry it will only separate us further. But I know that in due time we will be reunited. I want you to have something. Take my light. It will guide you through the blackest times and lead you back to me. Though should you wish to hide in the shadows, and there is no shame in that, for darkness can protect you from those that would wish you harm. Just remember my light will always be waiting for your return. So we need to be turning off the flashlight to not attract monsters. Jennifer. A letter from Jennifer to Abigail. I wonder if my name is Abigail. Am I supposed to know that? There's a putrid smell coming from this box. It makes me want to vomit. This says you're not gonna check it out? Just some boxes. Doubt there's anything interesting inside them. I got a map. Not your home. Okay. I assume it's gonna be locked anyway. Because this is the most exciting part of the map. It shouldn't be available immediately. Oh my god, this is like... It's like AI-generated continuation of Silent Hill.
Excuse me. I'm kind of lost. Do you know how I got here? And what even is this place? Where are you?
Come with me. Don't mind the huge bars.
And where do I go?
Actually, I think your head could fit through the gap between the bars. And that, by the way, means that your body can fit through the bars. It's like a rule. If you can fit your head through it, you can fit through it. That's a security thing. If you put bars on your window, they need to be small enough so the head wouldn't fit through. It's a clock. There are Roman numerals on the face. Tasteful. Can't get the window open though. It's shut tight. Okay, we need to find something to open it. So... Oh, I'm opening him up. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, there you go. That's how you run. Interesting choice. With just, like, this button. Okay. It's like the wall is wounded. Can't get through with those bars screwed on so tightly. Maybe I'll find something to take them out. Maybe you will. Everything can happen in this crazy world. The lock is broken. I can't get in. I guess there's no way to open that one. A lot less chance than with the hole. It's always so funny to read all these thoughts. Let's go check not my home. Oh, good to know. Also, so this also is a door to check. Oh my god, there's a lot of stuff going on in here. It's a book on the Zodiac. Oh my god, okay. I'm gonna be taking a lot of pictures here. Oh my god, there's more. So, this is Zodiac stuff, but also Sagittarius, Archer. They're like basic explanations of which one is. So there's not a lot of unique decryption going on with that. Another clock? This one has the zodiac instead of numbers. Used to be into that stuff, but me, Scorpio? No wonder I've lost faith in it. Can't get the window open, it's shut tight. Oh, spritey chains. Okay, I really wanna see that the not my house door is locked, and then we can move on with this huge place. So, running. What's at the end of this? Oh my god. Still. Let's focus. It's open. There's a keyhole here. It's surrounded by green jewels. This is the blue jewels and so on, right? What is this color? Tell me. Orange, yeah. Did not expect you to say orange. Be gifted, gift yourself. The religions of ancient times commonly included fertility cult rituals, angel worship, and priestesses who served as the wife of the god. Temple prostitutes abounded, and sexual prosperity was carried out in the name of religion. Since we have turned away from the lies of the very religious continuum, counteracting the aforementioned fertility rituals, and we know they are deceived, we have good reasons to partake in those rituals. What have I just read? Some sort of missionary leaflet? Well, temple prostitution is not my cup of tea, thanks. Yeah, also, they even have a church here. I got a box of matches. And this was a thumbnail of the game when I was launching it in Windows. It's a framed portrait of me? Who the heck painted me sleeping? At least I hope I'm sleeping. But I feel warm, like I'm safe, protected. Weird. Oh my god, that's a saving thing, of course. Red stuff. Alright. Our first save, ladies and gentlemen. The season's keys are stolen. Spring was taken by angels. Summer was engulfed by darkness. Autumn is claimed by time. Winter follows the Holy Assumption. Noted. What's with the music? Is this like a safe room? That's why the music? I love how the graphics are so retro, but the resolution of shadows is nuts and everything is casting a very clear shadow. It's pretty dope. Like, this is what we wanted the games to be back then. Oh man, it's like the worst feeling when there was a music but then it just stops. And especially being replaced with an ambience, but not necessarily even with silence. It's absolutely terrible. Like, terrifying feeling. These sacred paintings we draw with sinners' oil serve as a pathway into the holy mind of God. Sacred paintings we draw with sinners' oil. Sounds bad. For his sleeping consciousness is the father of many sibling worlds, which we can divine, alter, and enter through paint. Each color pigment's shade represents and controls the frequency of his divine light. The most excellent primer for manifesting is black. I'm laughing because of how many things are the same as in my script of my game. This color is the void before and beyond life. It is death, the canvas of creation, a holy color, and we must seek permission from God to use it to create. On top of the mortal primer, the greatest color of power and life is red. It is the color of act through which we funnel his divine light inside us and birth his children. The perfect medium for such paint is blood, the raging force that flows from our heart, which beats in fury until it rests in him. The color of emotional outbursts, ideal to break through the fabric of the planes. Some colors should be avoided or at least be used with care, not necessarily because of their corresponding emotions, but because of other devious associations. Green is deemed the color of paradise among some Eastern heretics, though not among us. Here in the West, both envy and money has claimed this color also, and idolatrous symbol of empty value and those unworthy of worship. For the only value is your worth to God or our angel, and he is all that should and must be worshipped. For he is a lord, not envious, but jealous nonetheless. Deep stuff. We abstain from blue, since it is a color of sadness and melancholy. Weak emotions that tether us to the upper realm. How fitting, as it has also been the traditional color of the weaker sex, stemming from a tradition as ludicrous as it is dangerous, namely that a virgin had birthed a false god without the angelic intercourse which should have taken place. Yeah, like seriously, guys, what about the angelic intercourse? We live in a society. We would not want to relate our sacred paintings to such misguided traditions. So green and blue are bad, but also green is kind of having something to do with their god. My feelings, sex, and colors make me weak. Yeah, maybe I am. Like blue is definitely avoided, but green, like not great, but they do kind of describe their angel as and jealous. So maybe. Oh wow. Let's check other rooms on the floor and then go down the stairs. I'm not very comfortable with progressing through these hallways so quickly. It won't budge. Is that a clock on the door? No numbers or needle though. Okay, we'll keep an eye on that. Oh yeah, that's always lovely. With the fixed camera angles, to hear some creepy sounds all of a sudden. What the hell is that? What the hell is this? Do not trust the light, it is a lie. The only truth is darkness. Got it. Am I gonna... I'm not dying. That's because I turned off the light? A good chance that that's what happened. I got a silver seed. I'm good with just the seed, thank you. Was there nothing under the seed? What's going on? Ooh, am I gonna lose an arm? There's a key inside. I can just about put my arm through to reach it. Yeah, like, no, I'm gonna leave without trying. Seriously? Oh no. Oh, it's not a cutscene. Okay, can I still go? Cool. So those are kind of corpses, right? Honestly, they could have been made a bit more, like, to support their silhouettes, because I'm just guessing they're corpses because I've seen that kind of stuff in Silent Hill. But, like, considering how rusty and dirty they are, they could really be also, like, having outlines of this dirt around the bodies. Damn. A lot of stuff going on in this place. It's a children's book, a collection of fairy tales. More read, a lot of text in here, damn. 4 hungry wolves sit beneath the sun. They wait guarding the bridge to greener pastures. To their north, mountains loom that impale the sky. To their west, a lake of tainted water stirs. To their east, a forest lies, shrouded in perpetual fog. Sounds important. A hiker then approaches, but not from the mountains. She offers the first wolf she sees a mind of shining gold. The beast accepts gratuitously and offers her safe passage. A magpie then flies in, feathers wet, landing by the wolf it too sees first. He opens his beak to reveal a soul of gleaming silver. The wolf kills him and takes the soul for itself. I'm not sure if I need to take a picture of this part or any of this really at this point. Then a family of lumberjacks brave the toll. They have only a body of bronze to offer. The wolf opposite to the golden mine takes it and lets them pass. Let's shouldn't have an apostrophe, that's all I know. Those three wolves then cross the bridge too, happily rich. An orphan approaches the last of wolves, but she has nothing to offer but company, and he is all alone by now. Yielding to temptation, the wolf reveals to be an angel and takes her up to paradise. Dope. Oh, that's not good. I disappeared. There are holes in the soil. It's slightly damp, too. What are we doing here? It seems like I need something, probably. Let's go back to light. It's a newspaper article. I then asked Dr. Asciato to explain how the discovery correlates with these apparitions. He said that everything, both material and immaterial, has the capability of making an impression on existence. Just as a footstep can make an indenture in the sand, so can our spirits in the world. He explained that different areas own varying tangibility factors, which are a sort of softness of reality, and that sometimes in those places we can leave an imprint behind. He claims they are the footprints of our souls, a shadowy echo that is but a fragment of ourselves. Interestingly, when I asked whether we could interact with these footprints, he warned that there are places soft enough to manifest the echoes quite considerably, and that he wouldn't advise following them in such cases, as they might even possess some corporeal ability. Well, that's bad. Should avoid soft places. Cages being lowered into fire. Impressionism? Creepy. Looks like Bacon's art. I got a golden seed. Why have we switched to this angle just because I took something? What is this contraption? A sink? I wonder where the drain leads. Really? That's what you wonder? I would love to get to the bottom of this. The lock is broken. I can't get in. Can we please move the camera behind her? So I have like 2 seeds. wonder if they can be applied here. Also, how do I inventory? Also, yeah, these can't be seeds, right? I need keys for these. So yeah, about the inventory. Can I at all... I think it was silver seed the first time, and now it was something very different. Was it like green or... I don't remember. Okay... Oof. Is this a weapon or to open the windows on the clocks? Screwdriver. I like these switches of angles when you pick something up or something. It's kind of cool. Like an extra event to switch the cameras, like, makes things a bit more fresh. I really don't want to know what's under there. Yeah, you do want to know where the drain of a sink leads, though. Volumetrics. Wow, this is... I actually kind of did the right thing in terms of checking out the whole floor before moving down the stairs. Because this thing really goes somewhere. And there's a save point, too. Lower tunnels. What a filthy replica of my favorite Rembrandt. It is so grunged up, I cannot even make out the father figure. Discarded art? Looks like they were saved from fire. You really need more organization, guys. Everything is just all over the place. It's a book on ritual killings? Though not confined to the ancient Celts, Irish bog bodies sometimes indicate ritual killings. One of the corpses was bound and restrained, but more importantly also cut in half with one huge cut across the body. Another one was struck once across the body with an axe and disemboweled. Both these men were failed kings or failed candidates for kingship. But our Lord sacrificed himself in such a way for our own salvation, and not to fail as king, but to reign above all. Alright. There's actually more text in the picture of the book. I wonder if it has more interesting info. Bronze seed. Was it like silver, golden, and now bronze? Personally, that's not the treatment I would favor for my own remains. Why do you even care? It's too dark to see anything. Okay. Too dark, you say? Will your eyes adjust if I do this, or this is not the way it works? Alright. Well, I got the seed. Why was the game saved here? Like, what exactly is the reason to saving twice if you don't really have a chance to die so far? I mean, I could have probably died falling down if I wouldn't have turned off the flashlight back in that room with a bunch of corpses on the side. Some intense ventilation going on in here. Sounds like machinery, actually, not just ventilation. I don't know. It's taking longer than I remember. Yeah, the clock, Scorpio, yeah, shut tight. I really need to understand how to open an inventory by now, I believe. Oh, it said Crematorium. That's what it was. Because I have a screwdriver, like... Wait, the start button. Why did I not try the start button? I thought, like, for sure the start button will be just pause. I tried the other one, like the option button or whatever it's called. Unspent matches. Okay, these are matches. Silver seed, golden seed, and bronze seed. Screwdriver. Crimson key I have. That's one of the 4 keys in that green door room. Let's give this one a try. Can't use that here. Well, fuck you too. I guess let's use that key then. I wonder if it'll open something, give us something. Crimson, right? Well, I guess is that the furthest angle from us. Yeah, that's the crimson. Oh my god, the controls are a bit odd. Like this. And you. I used the crimson key. I've put that crimson key in. Yeah. Alright, I guess it's not very rewarding. Not immediately rewarding. Room of locks. Yeah, there were more things. She said something about this wounded wall hole and the bars that you can actually somehow break. Maybe a screwdriver would let me do that. Screwed on tightly. Okay, that sounds about right. It worked. Sounds like she's cutting something. Get in. Look out for Henry from Silent Hill 4. Doors, corpses, rust and blood. Am I supposed to know these symbols specifically? Do they use, like, I don't know, all the zodiac symbols? Well, that doesn't look like a zodiac symbol. That's the door with the same symbol. Oh no. I feel like I shouldn't be just walking through them, but just to be sure, let's check the third door. Maybe we should be looking at something inside of this hallway. But also, it may be the cycle I need to, like the pattern of entering each door one way or another. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be too interactive in here. Can I just go back? Okay. It's such an interesting feeling when you have no idea about the nature of the place. Like, all kinds of creepy stuff can happen and you're quite nervous because of that. So, not a lot I can do so far. Should I turn off the flashlight maybe? Seems like it will be a frequent... Where am I? Oh, I'm over there. Oh, that door is literally next to the hallway like that. Oh, she's really curious about that sink, isn't she? Yeah, let's try turning off the light and see what happens then. god, for a split second I thought there was no door. That was so scary. Okay, I guess I just have no idea. She's also not commenting on anything, right? I wonder what I need to make this work and how exactly that's gonna work. Those 4, like, little holes on a piece of soil, let's maybe check that out, because I have some diamonds, or stones, or pieces of metal, really. Yeah, this place. So I'm pretty sure that story is important for it. It's slightly damp. Why is that important? Holy crap! Gold, silver, bronze, and that's all we have. We need 4 probably, but let's read. I wonder if I can put anything on it, or is it just these seeds? Well, yeah, seeds for the soil, right? 4 hungry wolves beneath the sun. They wait, yeah. She offers the first wolf she sees a mine of shining gold. Got it. Right, and the last one, she doesn't have anything. So I should just stand there, I guess. The beast accepts, yeah. So gold's where I enter the place, right? Magpie then flies in. Feathers wet, so from the place that is wet. Okay, so silver is where the wetness is. Then a family of lumberjacks brave the toll. They have only a body of bronze to offer, so the forest is where the bronze is. The wolf opposite to the golden mine takes it and lets them pass. Oh, so gold where we enter, and bronze opposite to it, and then we need to figure out where that magpie flew in. The orphan approaches the last of wolves, but she has nothing to offer but company, as he is all alone by now. Okay, so I remember I took photos of the first few pages, and it said stuff about parts of the world, right? North is mountains, west is lake, east a forest with the fog. So I'm gonna say lumberjacks came from the forest, which is at the bottom of our screen. Mountains are the opposite to it because lumberjacks came from the opposite direction from where we came in. So at the bottom we have a bronze, at the top we have gold. Hiker approaches not from the mountains. Well, yeah. A magpie then flies in, feathers wet. Wait, so if mountains are north, lake is west, so it's just on the left. If I got it right. So in here we'll be using our gold. Boop. That will be bronze. And I believe in here that should be silver. And that's about it. Oh no, that's how the camera was oriented. Then it changes everything like that. I had no idea, like I entered... Okay, so the hole is in front of me right now. The gold is there, the gold needs to go to the left. Okay, so the entrance is where there's no candle, of course, I'm an idiot. So let's just switch everything around a little bit. And I just go ahead and stand right here. Oh, come on. There are holes in the soil, slightly damp. Why is it important that it's damp? Oh, hold on. So if the mountains are where I entered, I'm not the hiker. And I'm not the magpie, and I'm not the lumberjack as well. I have nothing to do with this. Like, I know I can wing it pretty much, since we know that gold is opposite to bronze, and we can try 4 combinations of that. Is it really about what's going on around this room or something? The sink is at the bottom, so... No, I don't think so. It's very much at the corner. It's not about that. It's not about what's going on the map around this room. To their north, mountains loom that impale the sky. So mountains are north. Should we just orient that based on the map? The up direction of the map is north? If so, then just north will be mountains, meaning gold. West would be water, which is a wet, magpie, which is silver. And at the bottom we have our forest and bronze. So if I stand like this, how is it on the map? Just as I thought, so let's see. Yeah, even the camera in here is oriented the same way. Oh no, I literally did it the way it was supposed to be. Maybe I didn't really stand where I should have stood. Okay, so mountain, lake, and forests, 100% going like this, right? So mountain, then in here the lake, like to the counterclockwise from it because west, and then south. Wait, forest is to their east. It's not south. God damn it. So it's actually like this then. Gold is in the middle, silver is to the left side from it, and bronze is to the right side from it. How did I mess this up? I guess because it said something about the forest being opposite to the mountains at some point. I think it said that way. If the mountain, if the north is at the top, then it should be like this. If north is at the top, at the top, the north. Maybe there's more twist in the story. I need to be more careful because someone was coming from somewhere and someone was taking it maybe to the other side, you know? One thing is where the parts of the world are, but another thing is where the stones actually landed. A hiker then approaches, but not from the mountains. Not from the mountains. Not from the mountains. And I literally put it where the mountains were. She offers the first wolf she sees a mind of shining gold. Not from the mountains. A magpie then flies in, feathers wet. Okay, the other two are clear, but the hiker went not from the mountains, which means from that part that I left empty. Pretty much gold and empty part should switch. I believe this way. Not from the mountains, so from here, and then wet, magpie on the east, and the opposite to it would be lumberjacks, if they are actually opposite. Also, so both of them land to the wolf that they see first. But lumberjacks, they have only a body of bronze to offer. The wolf opposite to the golden mine. That's why I was confused, because I thought that the forest needs to be opposite to mountains, but not even. It's actually literally the mountains wolf took the seed from the lumberjacks, even though they came from the forest. So the bronze go opposite to gold. That's the rule we knew from the beginning, and I forgot about it. Bronze opposite to gold. Oh, it even totally triggered immediately. Wow, that was cool. And yeah, north is north, just at the top. That's weird. Oh. She sometimes looks like Pam from The Office. She looks like she's in terrible shock and an existential crisis. Okay then, there's a lot to unpack here, so we'll do that in the next episode. For now, this is it. Really fun. A lot of reading, but honestly, like, it makes sense, it's reasonable, and like puzzles with the reading, they combine pretty well, and in the spirit of the old school survival horror game, definitely works. Aside from that, it's pretty dope, like I really like it. We have yet to see a single enemy in the game, by the way. I wonder if there will be any actually, but even without it, honestly, it's pretty cool. Solid gameplay, like I really like it. So yeah, tell me guys what you think, but for me this is it. Thank you all for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Bye! My favorite moments in Silent Hill games is when ambience is completely gone. Dustbin. And it's just the footsteps, it's just so cool.